walks out as the French national team coach on home turf. It's always a big occasion ahead of the World Cup finals. This is even bigger for him. There is no... France lineup. Is this the starting lineup that will take to the pitch for Les Bleus' opening game of the finals? 3 without the suspended Tom Atchison after his red card versus Guinea last week. Trehune returned. France can half Guinea with a better side. Northern Ireland toughed it out to get that friendly success, but they are missing some key players as well, the likes of Dan Ballard amongst others, and that's going to be an early free kick here. And one thing, it's the last of their summer friendlies as they miss out on the party in North America. Shea Charles tries to come forwards here. Magnon will clear under pressure from Price. Good running from Isaac Price. Mike Magnon in England. Hernandez with the interception. Dembele's on his way. Mbappe gets the touch. Hernandez once again. Mbappe wants it back. Here is Dembele. Campaign he has had for Bayern Munich, of course. Decent looking ball in here towards Mbappe. What are they claiming here? Well, half-hearted appeals of a penalty. Not quite sure what for, as he's moved a little bit further forwards here. This is Koundé. He's got in. It's still Koundé. And able to find a teammate first and foremost, but Mbappe looking to curl one! Well, it's interesting, the movement, isn't it? The front four of Didier Deschamps' side, because defeat at the hands of Ivory Coast. Oh, really neat play again. Anyway, seeing plenty of the football. Was he brought down there? This was a standard World Cup, or a World Cup of the past. Oh, given away. Dembele. As McCann was a little sloppy. This is Mbappe with a couple of step-overs, but... Olise again to thread it through. Great first touch. What about the finish? Mbappe's effort. Straight at Pierce Charles. Made the move a split second at, but very much a striker more often than not. They go again then here. France Doué has it, looking to size up the shot, still going, doesn't quite catch it. And Mbappe was free to his left. Intercepted by Hernandez, who's clipped but continues. He's clipped again and still goes on. And the referee sensibly, long punt forwards here. Kelly could be in, takes the shot on! Oh! Well, it has to be route one on the counter to a certain extent, but this is a brilliant ball, isn't it? Twist and a turn from Mbappe. Dembele waits inside the box. Rabiot is arriving as well, curled in, but Hume in the way. And then Chouameni. Ousmane Dembele had 1 or 2 injury issues for Paris Saint-Germain this season. Only started 11 Liga games. This is Rabiot to take one on! Well, he hit it well. 7 goals for the national side, last against Azerbaijan back in October in a 3-0 home success in a World Cup. Slid through for Hernandez, looking for the cut back here. Could have stayed on at Blackburn, of course. This is Doué, this is Chouameni, gets the shot away, hits the post. Doué looking to curl one back in, and Mbappe forces over from close range, and France lead. Flag is up. Well, this one on that left-hand side. Doué decants, Chouameni finds Olise, centrally here now, Michael Olise. It's bobbled up a little, well, it's a shot. Dembele, Chouameni helps it on. Hernandez looking to, flying all over the place, and indeed play at altitude and all over. This is Doué to pull it back, it's a good pullback as well. Mbappe's effort, well, he almost cuts across it, it nearly fell for Dembele. It was an awkward. Hernandez, who's been busy and ambitious on that left-hand side, curled towards Mbappe. Can he turn? Well watched. Chouameni takes the touch. Olise. This is Koundé. Mbappe outside him. Here is Kylian Mbappe. Well, kept in play here in France. This is Spencer. Kelly outside him. Was he fouled? Free kick. As is Upamecano. Does he fancy striking one? Now it's with Koundé. Dembele. Koundé looks to go again. He still has it. Shea Charles thought about pulling the trigger. We know he can strike them. Really good ball in. Kelly might be in here. Still going. Oh, did he just lose his balance? Was it that first touch that was just a little... Deveni. As he blocked. More data after the World Cup has been played. Really good ball forward. Dewey will take it down here. This is Dembele. Takes a ricochet and forced home from close range. Olise takes the high tens, and France do have their breakthrough just before half-time. Northern Ireland switch. Koundé was on the move, and he says back heel is good. Doué to smuggle it through towards Dembele. Olise. Deveni used to clip towards the back post. It looked like there was a bit of a shove. It's going to be forced home by Donnelly. Whistle has gone. Assistant far side saw the push, flash it through, and Donnelly's on the move on the left-hand side. McCann is on the charge also. Hasn't got the pace to get there. Makes life difficult for the France back line, but ultimately Northern Ireland restart. Goal down after a 45. To pass it tonight if he gets two. And here is the skipper.
Francia le rompió el arco. Olise, señora, sí, señor.
The Lions turn to come forward. Just quarter-final that went to penalties. After 2-0 home wins apiece. Kelly's got forward again here through the centre. Still might bounce for elaboration. And Olise is looking to help out defensively. Proves he can do just that. There is an energy and industry about him. He will... Space for Shea Charles. Why not have a go here? And does. Just the one for his country. Doué wriggles away from Shea Charles, looking here for Hernandez, back for Mbappe. They will fly out after this. Then it's in, might get another go, and eventually skied over the bar. Quite up from the back. Should have netted a third for Les Bleus. Cannot dispossess the France captain, who looks to be offside there. Flag has stayed down, it's Mbappe! Ireland being run one way then the other, but have kept their shape just about. Hernandez looks to go beyond Brodie Spencer. And after thinking about it, hand side 2 to aim at here. Kelly inside the box if Charles can get back up, and he's still going here. Kelly has pulled one back. Well, he's been a real bright spark for Northern Ireland in this fixture against one of the favourites to lift the World Cup. And Michael O'Neill thread it through for Mbappe. This is Malagusto, Czeki. Olise looking to curl one, but from Mbappe. France win it back after Northern Ireland threatened to break. This is Olise, threads it through, and this is Mbappe. Well, Well, the run was good, the control likewise. The shot from close. 14 appearances in the World Cup finals. This is Olise, and still going, looking to go on. Oh, that is sensational! What a way to bring up your hat-trick. Michael Olise. Well, the first from close in, the second from a little farther out, the third a